Um, I had started videotaping this because I was adding on to this house because, well, he's finished his soul journey. So he no longer needs to get married because that was just on his soul journey and he wasn't interested in getting that. So I kind of decided that maybe he'll just adopt a child. So what I ended up doing was making a room at the front of the house. So in order to do that, I had to use some of this room. So I decided that above this porch would be a good place to put this room. And now I just noticed that I am missing a door here. So I have to go get that door again, if I can remember what door I had in there. It took me a while to find a door I liked in there, and now I'm missing it, and I'm going to have to remember which one it was. I think it was... Oh, no, I'm not going to have the money now. Doggone it. Well, I'll have to sell some of the plants out of his pocket to make some money. He can do that, so that's okay. See what he has. I think he has like lilies and we won't sell the vegetables, but we'll sell these. That can be sold. It might give him enough to get that door. At least I hope it does. Okay, so let's try that because I don't want the house not to have the back door. Okay, door. I thought I went with this one. Pretty sure that's the one I used. Should be fine. All right. I'm going to save this because I've been in and out of here quite a few times. So I thought I had bought him this art. Oh, I didn't buy it in the end. So I have to buy him one of those tables that he can sell his stuff on because he can't, that's the way I want him to sell his archaeology stuff that he gathers. But the ones that he does up for the museum, he can do the way the museum wants it. Which will pay him a lot of money. But it also helps him become famous. So I want him to be a famous archaeologist. So I'll turn on his fame when I start doing that. I have a feeling I'm probably going to have him quit the Undertaker career. Those two new careers they gave us, the Undertaker and the Reaper, with that pack that came with the pack for life and death. Your Sims can't get holidays on that. And I don't like that because I prefer that my Sims can sometimes take a day off if I want to go and do some stuff and I don't want to have to come back right away. Like, I think he'd be able to go on a holiday, but he doesn't get any holidays from work, so. So I'm probably going to have him quit that career. Okay, then we'll fast forward. All right, that's enough sleeping.
Hey, Barang! Sarfale Pucha,
Oh my lord. I didn't want him leveling up acting.
Sarfale Pucha. Oh, Oscar.
Not anything he needed. So, by the way, I was talking to somebody who sent me a message saying that they had the same issue as me with the plants. So I found out what it is. It isn't that they can't water the plants, it's that they can't water the plants in those square ones. I haven't tried the eco one because this guy doesn't have any eco ability to make one, so I would have to cheat it in. Didn't really feel like doing that. So I do have other sims that have the eco stuff, so I'll check with them on the eco ones. But these planters are fine. If they're just in the ground, they're fine. Your sims can do the watering. It's just if they're in the square planters, your sims don't do the watering. Not sure why. Probably has something to do with the new pack and the fact that you can make those pottery planters now. Somehow or another, something from that's probably caused an issue. So hopefully they.
Ha! Usma. Beery.
Who's the sword? Wait, blow! Well, boom, Oosla! Who's the sip? Who's the fruit? Who's the creek? Go, go, ya bitch! Check it down! Well, boom, Oosla! Sim, fruit, creek, sword. Oh, yippee!
Oh, Sampo.
Go, go, ya bitch! Figaroonie. Flex down. Lead, fork, header, oot! Whoa, boo, moosla! Shaboo! Who's the sword? Wait, blow! Whoa, boo, moosla! Who's the sip? Who's the fruit? Who's the creek? Go, go, ya bitch! Lekker down! Whoa, boo, moosla! Sim, fruit, creek, sword.
Ah,
Oh,
Macanerf.
yippee! Boonabada! Shoji Zor! Jaboo! Push a sim! Jaboo! Woohoo! Oh, yipsy! Go, go, ya bitch! Lekker down! Whoa, boom, moosla! Sim, fruit, creek, sword. Oh, yipsy! Boonabada! Shoji Zor! Jaboo! Push a sim! Jaboo! Woohoo! Oh, yipsy! Go, go, ya bitch! Figaroonie smidgen. Fleck it down. Lead, fork, header, oot! Whoa, boo, moosla! Jaboo! Who's the sword? Wait, blow! Whoa, boo, moosla! Who's the tip? Who's the fruit? Who's the creek?
Aha, Tariff Proud. Feeber. Usmavadish. Ah. Mm. Yeah. Do-ah. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
It'll take me a little bit of time to finish this children's room off, so can't really adopt a child yet. I gotta do that
Oh.
first. So I did have a window here, but now that I don't have the window there, I might move this plant someplace else. Maybe into this room, because I don't really like it there without the window. I'll put something else there. Something on the wall picture or something. So he is level 8 now. Now, I don't know because I had him reading this one book and it kind of like said he got bored, and I don't know if it's because the book was too high for
Oh,
him or
Legim
too low.
Whimsy.
So I'm going to try again. Because he's level 8, he should be able to level off of this book. Where are you going?
Hmm.
Yeah, see, now he's leveling, so he shouldn't get bored with that book.
Usmavadish. Ah. Hmm. Ah. Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. Binarp Shelsh. Gungane. Hmm. 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 Ah. Ruscan Lagora?
Oh, Sarpava.
Ah, Sycophus. Oh, Yarpanoosh. Jabini Noe be Yarmish. Bavozi. Zalka.
Ha!
Huh. Squaws Nelcher. Langi Chilo. Plinze Sharg. Banfay. Strum. Strum. Garsha. Flaga. Abrosidoka. Bizik Fluhane. Anpe. Tibanahanu. Huslik Jiffanal. Nibahana Drabo. Shirsha Gribaru.
Zambas, Naya Floof, Yamasani.
Hapiam Apalachapa. Ibazrik Tumbra Zanoy.
Oh, Apalachaba, Flemon
Oh.
Shush, Ulak, Yemful.
Oh. Penthipa Bevo. Ruthe.
Aha. Kefaya. Ayabo, Ayabo.
Sanadayola. Oh, Dolphus Revuda.
Oh, Shubirao.
Shabini Janib. Yibs. Freenip. Galpa Fateb. Benopa Campe. Gisape Moi Beam. Simona Saro. Biru Skansis. Stumsy Turup. Grenea Hisla.
Oh,
Skisna Ploshi. Barugi Payun. Saruga. Fruk. Chesane Klonkus Lanaga. Garabu Bropfrosh. Flum Apalachapa? Gisape. Neofloof. Smurg Zukinik Safoim. Lampima. Yivka Bumzoi. Falanas Pitfall. Bivanj. Aha. Anjim. Ref Siga Palachaba. Yinaba Yaflam Shusha. Sibuna Torbal Forbe. Neebs. Alcha. Clarshin. Oh, Bouchard. Clark. Ah. Yabahorn. Dear Koi Ref Sig. Yam full stab. Pizoi Brapani. Zanessa Oduma. Bulain Nagelna. Shmoon. No beam shorg. Oh, Boogie Lagan. Babadeso, Yanabi. Wafatub. Muchi Pichi. Musty Scorpina. Shippy Zerf. Ravobi Hapyam Hebony. Lyre. Ooh. Sheesh. Ah. Saboya. Ah, in a bush. Ooh. Sheesh. Ah. Saboya. Ah, in a bush. Oh. Ooh. Ish, Sakeba. Oh. Whew. Aaron Nixon. Uh-huh, Gibbs. Hmm. Oh.
All right. Sorry about that. I had people come in and I had to stop doing what I was doing. So I think I have now apparently enough money to do the things I want to do. Like I have to get one of those gem charging tables. I was going to put it over here. Um, I want to get a stand for him to sell stuff at. And then I want to try and do a little the necessities for the bedroom, the kid's bedroom. This is probably going to wake him up, but maybe not. We shall see. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to do this and then I'm just going to quickly go down to the jeweler's kit. I still would like to finish off the clutter and stuff in the uh, kitchen and the bathrooms. But for now, um, I guess we use this table. Hopefully I don't keep getting all that lightning damage that I keep getting from my he still has so much stuff to lightning damage. It's like not funny anymore. It's getting to be very frustrating. I actually like this chair a lot, so I probably going to put this at his desk instead of that one. Use that color. I could do it here too, because it's actually better than that chair, style-wise, for what I'm going for. So this I have to move because it doesn't look good where it is. So I'm thinking of putting it here in front of this window. And then I have that fern that comes from this pack. That I like. And I'm thinking I could put that maybe in his room. And if I don't like this, I still want this plant, so I'll just put it over here. No, I wanted some of these, but like I said, I ran out of money, so I had to stop what I was doing. I'll put one of these here and one over here. Don't think there's anything else that I can even fit in here, even if I wanted to. But this I could put in here, just have it as decoration someplace. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Maybe up here. I want it on this shelf, but it wants to put it right up against the wall. So I'm gonna put it there, but I'm gonna move it. So try to put it down there now too. Guess it could go there. So I don't really want this there. I just had that there because I just put it in here anywhere. So in here, I think I'm gonna go with the rug that comes from the kit. So this rug here. We'll decide the pattern after. I just want to put it in there first. Okay, so maybe this. I'm not too sure what color I want to go with. I kind of like this color. But the curtains are brown, or green, so I guess we could go with the green one. Yeah, I think that would be fine. Okay, so this is the kids' room. I guess we could set it up. That way he can actually maybe get a child in here. I think these are kind of cute for in the kids' room, so we might put them like here. Let go. Thank you. I'm having so much trouble with my controller. I need to get a new one, but can't really afford to get one right now. It's not a priority for me. I kind of want to try that new bed, maybe. I think we're going to use this. I mean, I know it's um, for, but it doesn't have to be for that. I don't have a problem with it being for that. It's just I don't like to decide that on a child in the game. I like to let that be learned from an older person. So I don't know. Like I like this, but I might end up just going with the kids' bed that came from growing together. Like what we could do is do like a neutral type of bed because I don't know if I'm going to decide to get a boy or girl, and maybe I'm going to want to put bunk beds in here because who knows, right? He could end up getting abducted and get pregnant the way things are going with him. So I really like the raccoon that they came out with, so I'm going to use that in this one. I like this toy box, so probably going to use this one. Use the purple color. So I could probably put this in the hallway because I don't really. Well, this one's the outside one. That's way too big for me. Do we want to use this one? Like it could go over here. That's not going to put it in anybody's way. Only if somebody's playing on it when somebody wants to get by. But I guess I could put it in his room and put his art thing out there or something. Because I'm thinking I want to get a boy. Okay, so we'll go skills. I also have to get him an art easel, so I better do that first. Or you could get a digital sketch pad, either one. I had no intentions of teaching him this. I think I'll just get him a digital sketch pad. There's another one that's cheaper, I think. Let's just type it in here. Not cheaper. So we'll just go with this one. Because he can make paintings on that just as easily as on the other thing. So I think I will do the digital sketch pad. Doggone, can't put it up there. I'll put it up here. Hopefully I remember I put it up there. I better not put it up there. I might forget I put it up there. We'll just find a spot, maybe on the fireplace. Well, we'll put it on the table. All right. Kid skills, we're going to just go with doing the jump around thing. Put that out here. Turn it around. Here. And I still have to put the science thing in. Let me just check something. I think this neighborhood doesn't have a playground area. No, it doesn't. So we'll just put the monkey bars in the yard. They can go right here. Did I get him that selling table yet? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Okay, I seriously need to get that. What's it called? Try stall. Well, I can't get the one I want, but I can get this one here. So we're going to take this one because I can't get the one I can't afford the one I want, but I need one badly. So we're going to take this one, even though it's not the one I want. Okay, we're going to use that. All right, and it looks like my time is almost up, so I don't know if I'll be adopting before I play again. I'll probably wait to put that on video, so you don't have to worry about missing out on that. And I am going to be adopting a school age. I do not want to adopt a toddler or an infant. And yeah, so I will see you in the next one. Thanks for joining me and have a great day.